This is an audio presentation of Aesop's Fables, performed by Richard Speights. The Lion, the Fox, and the Animals. One day, the lion announced he was dying and summoned all the animals to come and hear his last will and testament. So the goat came into the lion's cave and stayed, listening for a long time. Then a sheep went in, and before she came out, a calf came to receive the last wishes of the king of beasts. But soon the lion seemed to recover, and came to the mouth of his cave. There he saw a fox who had sat waiting outside the entire time. "Why did you not come to pay your respects to me?" the lion asked the fox.
"Oh, I beg your majesty's pardon," the fox said, "but I noticed the tracks of the animals that had already come to you, and while I see many hoof prints going in, I see none coming out. Until the animals that have entered your cave come out again, I prefer to remain in the open air."
It is easier to get into the enemy's snare than out. The Wolves and the Sheep. A long time ago, sheep were born with fangs and claws. But one day the wolves said, "Why should there always be this fear and slaughter between us? The cause of all this strife is your possession of such fearsome fangs and terrible claws. If, however, you were to rid yourself of these, we could surely soon make treaties of peace and reconciliation between us. Then we could live in peace and harmony." The sheep, poor silly creatures, were easily beguiled and allowed dentists and pedicurists to permanently remove the offending items. Thereafter, the wolves devoured the flock at their leisure. Truth and the Traveler. A nomadic man wandering in the desert met a woman who appeared terribly dejected and alone. "Who are you?" he asked. "My name is Truth," she said. "Well, why have you left the city to stand here alone in the wilderness?" "Because," she said, "in former times falsehood was with few, but now with all."